Imagine this, you're driving down the road, minding your own business, la-di-da, and out comes another car and slams into the side of you. This is not your fault, you know it's not, but the other driver insists that maybe it is. Now you know you're in for a long battle with the insurance company. Great. To make matters even worse, you're still learning to drive or you've just recently passed your driving test, you've got your nice shiny P plates on the back of the car still. Let's face it, you might be quite young, you're new to driving, who's going to be the easiest person to blame? What if I told you there is a way to make that battle much easier? A way to protect yourself, your wallet, and your sanity. Ding dong! I am going to share with you the best friend you can ever have on the road. Believe it or not, this is exactly what happened to me just last year. Lucky for me, I did have my best friend Road Angel there right by my side, making it very difficult for any confusion to take place. Wow. Especially when it came to the blame game. If you're still not sure what I'm talking about by now, I'm talking about a dash cam. And lots of people are not as lucky as I was. In fact, some recent research by AXA shows that 1 in 4 innocent drivers are actually being blamed and losing their no claims for accidents that weren't their fault. That is over 25% of people being blamed for accidents that were actually not their fault. So in this video, we are going to look at 6 benefits that dash cams can help learners, new drivers, and anyone out there that still hasn't got one. Then we're going to click on that like button. No, but seriously, press the button. Then we're going to have a very quick look at how dash cams work, what's the easiest way to fit them, and actually how much do they cost? Do they cost millions of pounds? Or are they actually very affordable? And that's pretty much it. Yeah, that'll be the end. So what are 6 benefits of a dash cam? Well, we're going to start with the biggest green flag of all, and that's that you can save anywhere between 10 and 30% on your car insurance. Yes, I did say that correctly, between 10 and 30%. Unless you are made of money, this is surely a no-brainer. To help you even further, I have actually included some of the car insurance companies that actually give you this discount, such as Adrian Flux that gives you 50% discount with dash cams. AXA gives you 10%, while Admiral and Elephant also give discounts as well, but this can vary depending from person to person. Now, there is a bit of a red flag with this, and that is never turn your dash cam off and never lie and say you've got a dash cam when you haven't. Because should anything actually happen, they are going to expect you to share that footage, and if you can't, this is going to be bad. Another massive reason to have a dash cam is accidents unfortunately do happen. Yes, we hope they never happen to us, but occasionally they can. And if it does, it is so much easier when you've got the evidence to go, there you go, cut and dry, not my fault. And if you don't have a dash cam, these situations can actually take years to sort out. If you have that bit of evidence, you're going to cut and dry up that situation like that. The third big reason is most dash cams now have cloud storage. This means if your car was ever stolen or anything like that, it's going to be far easier for the police to track your car using your camera's GPS. Another big reason to have a dash cam is they reduce the risk of fraud. You know those cheeky induced collisions? If you don't know what an induced collision, it is also known as a crash for cash scheme. And it's when someone tries to slam the brakes on in front of you to hope that you go into the back of them. It has also been known that people have actually gone and reversed back into people and then blamed them. It's also great for catching interesting situations just like this. Ooh, that's a wincer. And the final great feature about having a dash cam is they have GPS. So if you're a parent and you'd like to keep track of where your little angel is going, then a dash cam may be the easy option. So how do dash cams actually work? Essentially, they are just a camera that faces forward out of your windscreen that constantly records while you're driving. The beauty of a dash cam is when they run out of storage, it just starts recording over the old footage, meaning you never have to worry about SD cards or running out of memory because it just keeps going over and over. Now, dash cams can cost anywhere between £50 and £500 depending on how much you want to spend. As an example of how to fit a dash cam today, I'm going to show you how to use the Road Angel Halo Pro because these guys kindly gave me this dash cam for free to make this video. If you would like to find out any more about this dash cam or get 20% off this particular dash cam, there is a link in the description below that is not affiliated. I may also be bringing out a future review video of this dash cam. However, at the moment I've only had it for 1 week, so I've not had a chance to really enjoy its features. But hit that subscribe button if you would like to see what's coming soon. So what is the easiest and cheapest way of fitting a dash cam. Now, this one took me about 10 minutes of fitting, so it's not the neatest job at all, but it was very quick and it was very simple to put together. And with me knowing that my insurance policy will be reduced, and because I'm on the road so much, I am at a higher risk than everyone else, it was priority that I get my dash cam in ASAP. So to fit the dash cam, all I had to do was first of all stick it to the top of the windscreen, and then I just fed a wire through the very edge of the roof next to the windscreen all the way along the edge, following down the apex pillar. I just shoved the wire in there because it's out the way, no one can see it and it's not offensive. I then went down the very end of the trim. As I say, you can really tidy this up. You can use black tape, you can use tie wraps, you can pretty much do whatever you want to hide that wiring. But essentially you need to get that wire from the camera all the way to the power supply, which in this case is a cigarette lighter. So I've fed the wire down the edge of the door, we've gone down the footwell, I've put it underneath the mat, then I've rammed it underneath the trim, going alongside the seat, all the way up to the cigarette lighter right here. Now, this particular dash cam does come with a forward-facing camera and a rear-facing camera as well. For now, I have just stuck the rear-facing camera right in the center of the car, above the mirror, so it can still see out the back window. However, it would be more effective if it was on the back window, because when it gets particularly sunny, it can affect the picture, which you don't want to risk in the event of an accident. But my skills are not good enough to hardwire the camera, so if that was the case and that's what I wanted to do, I would get myself down to Halfords or somewhere that does do hardwire fitting, spend the £50+ and just get it wired in properly. But as I say, as a basis, you do not need to do this. You can do it for free in less than 10 minutes at home. If you'd like future tips of how to save money on the road, or you're learning to drive, don't forget to press subscribe. So bottom line, we should get a dash cam, because 1 in 4 people are getting blamed for accidents that aren't their fault. 2, you can save anywhere between 10% and 30% on your car insurance. 3, it's easy and cheap to fit. By the way, if you are learning to drive and you want to pass your driving test as fast as possible and save as much money as possible, have a look at my online driving course in the description below. Get your driver's license faster and cheaper than ever with our online driving course. Sign up now and start learning at your own pace. Let's get this video started. And if you're ready for a bit more binge watching, let's have a look at these examiner tips. To help you even further, I've actually included some of the driving for the example of how to fish it. Then we're going to see how much dash cams. Well, we're going to start with the biggest green flag of all, and that's that you can save anywhere. But to help you even further, I've shared the companies that actually. To help you even further, I have actually included some of the driving.